Escape from Tarkov, a game so reliant on collecting, stashing, trading, and selling items so you have money to buy good guns to have an advantage over each and every enemy in each and every raid. But what happens if you don't have the money for those guns? Well, to put it simply, you just can't buy those guns. So what's the best way to get money? Well, let me show you. Okay, so all you need for this run is very simple. All you need to do is click Escape from Tarkov, click Scav, click Next, click Customs, and ready up. And then you're done. That's all you need. Alright guys, so we just spawned in right next to Crossroads. And this isn't the best spawn for this run, but it's not the worst, because if you look, our extractions as a scav are literally right where we're going. We have to go right through scav checkpoint, so I mean it's not bad, and we still have 24 minutes. So first, when you spawn over here, we're gonna get this chest or loot box. Nothing in it. Alright, well, those have all been cleared already. So now, we make our way to dorms. And right here, there are 3 ways to get around this bridge. You can go down here, and there's a little land bridge. There's 2 land bridges over there, I guess. Or you can go over it. Over it's kind of a little risky, but you can find some loot. I'm sure it's all been looted, but we can look anyways. I believe it's this bus has a backpack spawn on one of these seats right here. It's either this bus or that bus, I can't remember. I usually just take this little bridge down here to get across, just because I think it's a little safer. And since we're over here, I guess... Oh, they're a little far away. I thought they were a little closer. We'll just go straight to dorms. But there are 2 caches over there. We're just going to be hitting the secret caches, the hidden caches. There's 2 over there underneath those pipes. And typically, when I would come through that bridge down there, I would follow that wall, and there's a camping site right there. But I'm assuming that it's already looted. But there is a weapon crate in there, and I think sometimes spawn transfer valuable items in the tents. So it's a good spot to look too. So the first cache, this one gets looted pretty quickly. So if you are playing a scav, typically you won't find a lot in here, but it's in this container right off that pipe. I think somebody's out there. We'll take it just for the sake of the video. I did hear somebody, I think. Typically, you won't run into that's a scav. You won't run into a lot of people, especially if you just kind of stay low. Sometimes you'll get a bad scav here and there, but so the next one is you're gonna follow this fence right off that container, and then you're gonna take a left, and it's gonna be right here. Okay, not bad. A lot of people that do these videos talk about grabbing stuff that's 8,000 rubles a slot. I don't really know the prices for stuff, so I kind of just grab stuff that I assume is pretty valuable. Okay, well, that's nice. So, sorry, I didn't. This next one is going to be, you're just gonna follow from where that last one was. You're just gonna leave. So you're gonna follow that fence all the way back there, and it's gonna be in that tire. There is shooting. I don't really want to deal with it right now, so I'm just gonna leave. So the next one, you're gonna take that corner. You're gonna come straight to the railroad tracks over here, and it should be. I think I went too far. I did indeed. Oh, that's barbed wire. You're gonna go inside. Typically, I just go in there. You go inside here, and it's right here. So we don't have a backpack. That's the only bad thing about. There's just a random grizzly here. It's the only bad thing about being a scav is sometimes you don't spawn in with backpacks, which is kind of frustrating sometimes. But so the next one, we're gonna follow the tracks, or come out onto the tracks, and then we're gonna follow this fence right here up until we see that tower right there. Then we're just gonna go to that tower. Okay, and then once we get here, we're just gonna take a left. It's right behind this bush right there. This one typically gets looted pretty quickly too, so we'll see. Yeah. That's the bad thing about running as a scav. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you find good stuff, sometimes you don't. I mean, I've had raids where everything is full. I've had some where, you know, I only get one or two things, but overall, you can get some good stuff out. Typically, you can get some good stuff out. So the next one, we're going to go back down the railroad here. And then we're going to veer off to the left to the gas station. So once we see this fence right here, right there, that fence, we're going to follow that fence. And obviously, you can hit these in any order that you want. This is what I found best that works for me. So we need to go inside the fence right here. And then follow this fence. Past here. It should be right here. So you're just gonna hop over the fence right there. Yep, looted. There's a hat there, so I should have known. I guess you don't have to go through that fence, but. And then next, we're gonna take the corner of this fence and just go straight up this way towards this radio tower. And typically, all of this gets looted pretty quick. I find that the cash doesn't get looted very often, but some good stuff up here. There's a weapon box here. I think it's looted pretty quick. And then I believe, yeah, there's a med case in here. Let's see what we get. Splint, blood set. Actually, we need blood set. And then, so the cache, you're going to come out of this door. You're going to go to this little trailer right here. Go to the right side of it. Go to the fence, and it's right here. Okay, so it looks like somebody's probably already done this run. Okay, so the next one, though, you're going to go just straight back this way. Just literally just straight off that that fence. Once you hit the rocks, you're going to take a right. And it should be right here, yeah. So you're going to go straight off that fence, hit the rocks, take a right. It's going to be right here. Yeah, somebody's already been on this run, but. And the next one, you're going to go to the other side of this big rock right here. Or sorry, this big rock. You're going to go to the other side of this big rock. And then you're going to look this way, and it's going to be between these two trees right here. Right here. Okay, so the next one, pretty easy to find. You're just going to turn around, Face the rocks, take a right, and it's going to be right down there by these trash cans right there. Kind of got to peek around here. It's right behind this trash can. I don't really need that. Like I said, hopefully as a scav you spawn with the backpack. If you're doing this as a PMC, bring a big backpack. Okay, so this next spot, it's not really the hidden cache, but you can find weapon parts there. Toolbox here. This is pretty typically looted as a scav, though. We'll take that, though. Move some stuff around here. And then you can hit, there's weapon parts on this one, too. Sometimes ammo, I think, yeah. And then there's this duffel. Oh, let's see, let's drop some stuff that we don't need, I guess. This is the hard part about playing it as a scav, because you literally have no room sometimes. Okay, so the next cache, so this is scav checkpoint. This is where we're going to extract. So our next cache is that tree, that bush right there. So we're just going to run over there. Make sure you're looking at the new gas station. And then in this bush, it's going to be right here. Okay, well, we don't really have room for that. So the next two, the final, or sorry, final three, you're going to come back along this fence, take a right, make sure it's a scav. Typically just peek around, another scav. So the next one's going to be right through there, straight back into here. And with the spawn that we got, this is another extract right here that you can get. Pretty common right here, administration gate. The next one, you're just going to go straight from there, follow this wall directly down. Watch the ZB11, that's a PMC extract. So with, how much time do we have? 11 minutes. So with 11 minutes, still could be a couple PMCs in here, so. It's going to be in this bush. It's kind of, this one's a little hard to find, but you just go straight down. Right here. Oh, this one's full. Backpack? Okay. I don't know why my black rocks are so, glitched out like that, but we'll take it. I think this one has more room. Hopefully, because I want that helix. Yeah, it does have a little bit more room. And then, so this last one, we're going to go back down the road and to our left right here, where the pipe kind of bends up like that. I'm going to go underneath. And directly to the right, or left, sorry, is below the pipe. And then it is directly, and then I typically just go this way instead of going back, but, and then with, I guess we have some time. You can loot this house right here after looting that cache. I don't know where all of the loose spawns are, but this gets raided pretty quickly, so. But we'll actually, oh my gosh, okay. Let's see, what do we not need here? I kind of want that drill, but I guess we won't take it because I don't have much room. And then you come straight out that door, go straight to this door. This is a good spawn for armor and backpacks. So you check that guy. There's a toolbox here. Nothing. So this gets looted pretty quickly. It's a scav. Oh, not this one. What's a player scav or what book? Let me go up here. Loot this. It's a weapon box. Okay. And then down here. I think some stuff can spawn on that shelf right there. And then we go up here. Loot this box. I found some pretty good backpacks and chest rigs in here before, so. Okay, this is pretty stacked. This is a weapon box this time. Oh, that's pretty cool. We'll take the AK. And then since we don't have anything else, we'll just throw that in there. And then we just make our way back to Scav. Scav CP, so we just come out here. Like I said, I just go through this door right here. Okay, maybe not. We'll go around this time. So, oh, that's not useful. We're just gonna take it slow through here, just so we do hear shooting. And unfortunately, this is the bad part of scavving this run. Just you don't have maybe the proper weapons. Okay, it sounds like there's a Moser here. I don't know where they're shooting. Oh. I don't know if that was a player or not. Couldn't tell. So we're just gonna take it slow. I don't know if that was a player or not. Player scav, I think. And we're just gonna hit the extract. I mean, no combat, no shots fired. It's pretty good. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I was gonna kill him. So we made it out in 20 minutes. Typically, you can finish it around 10-15 minutes. That was a little bit of a longer one just because we were kind of taking it slow towards the end. Take all your stuff out. Okay, so let's actually kind of organize this. I need that. I think I need that. And then knives, you can get an MP5 or ump. So keep your scav knives. So this, I know my stash is a little messy, but so this is all the stuff that we got from that raid. As a scav, unfortunately, you know, it's not, we didn't have enough room, so we couldn't get all we can. But, I mean, it's still not bad. So I'm going to sell all this on the stock market, or the flea market, and I'll show you how much we made. So just a quick side note, while you're selling stuff, guns, I just typically sell them to the traders. Mainly just because they kind of take a while to sell on the flea market. So I'll typically just go in here and sell them to mechanic. I don't know if that's the right person, but it's just he takes most guns, so I sell them typically just to him. So we have everything sold except the sugar and the cigarettes, which together that's like 29k, 30k. So we'll just add that to our final total. And obviously I did not sell the Black Rock, but if you were to, because we did find it, they go for like 43k, 45k around there. So let's figure out just about how much we had. 321,000. And honestly, I did not know that secure folders were that expensive. So we actually made it out really, really, really good as a scav. So we just sold the sugar and the cigarettes. So let's see how much we actually made. I sold the secure folder for 290,000, which is pretty good. So let's see. We made, on just that scav run, we made 483k. So just about half a million rubles as a scav. So that's a really good run. I did not know the secure folders were or that expensive. So that's actually really good.